Hey everybody, this is Terry, and this is Melissa.
This
and
is Terry.
Well, I'm
You sure
sorry,
this is not
I'm Terry.
Terry?
I said this is
That's
Terry.
Terry.
I'm Terry, and this is Melissa. Anyway, we're Nation Travels. Today we are down in Florida, and we are at Silver Springs.
Gonna ride a Glassbottom boat.
Yeah, we've been here before, and we
That
really
night.
enjoyed it. And,
Yeah, we did. We ended up in the emergency room. That's all.
yeah, other than that, we had a good time. But yeah,
Never climb a fallen tree.
She did have a mishap with a fallen tree she was climbing over, so we're going to try not to do that today. But anyway, we're going to go here and take a look around, and we'd like for you to join us today.
I feel rain.
So,
I feel rain.
Yeah, it is sprinkling a little bit. Maybe it'll just stay sprinkling, but we'll find out.
It's coming good.
So anyway, come on and join us.
Let's have some fun, and let's live life
together. As we're entering in here, they've got this nice little area. A couple of benches down through here, but you can see the Spanish moss hanging from the trees, which is something we don't have in North Georgia. But it's really pretty in here. This is known as one of America's best state parks, and it says that this is the real Florida. No
theme parks.
Yeah, no theme parks here. This is really nature. This is the entryway here where you buy your tickets to go in. Yeah, we just came through the ticket booth here. Now we're going to go out here. It says there's a hiking trail to the right, and I can see ahead in the distance, looks like the water, so I guess the springs are up there. But first we're going to go out this little walking trail and see what's out there. Silver Springs used to be a private attraction, but it was taken over by the state, it says in 2013. And I can remember years ago coming here when it was privately owned. And I don't know if Disney hurt them really bad where they couldn't keep up with the competition in tourism, but the state does run it now. There is a boardwalk out here that looks like it's going to go over the river out here. And we can see kayakers coming down the river here, and I can see the launch out there in the distance. But looking down into the water, you can see through the water. It is very clear. Yeah, this looks like a really good lazy river to just come kayaking down here. And there's a fork right here in the boardwalk, but I think it makes a circle out through here. There's a little pavilion down here beside the river where you can sit and watch the kayakers go by, it looks like. It is. Hey, this is a really pretty area down here. If you've never been, it's well worth stopping and see. If you're on the Interstate 75 north of Ocala, it's probably only maybe 6 or 7 miles off the interstate. And we have some kayakers approaching here. I said kayaks, but they are actually paddle boards that are on here. Yeah, the boardwalk just kind of continues to wind its way around through the woods out through here. And there's some type of pavilion up ahead. And they have an amphitheater out here. And I guess they put on some type of wildlife shows or something out here, I'm guessing. They do rent paddle boards and kayaks out here, and I noticed some of them are clear, and that would be really neat because you can see all the way down through this water. I mean, it's crystal clear. So it would be neat going through with a clear kayak. I do notice they got a lot of picnic tables around the area. If you want to pack a picnic and come out here, a lot of open space. We're over here by the water's edge now, and you can see where the Glassbottom boats leave out from. And if I'm not mistaken, where that little fishing boat over there is, I think right in there is where the main spring is that comes up. But we'll be going over it in a minute with the Glassbottom boat. Some type of large bird out there. I guess that's him. Okay, we found the little turkey friend back here behind us. So they do have a few photo opportunities available for you here.
Yeah, since we're not doing traditional Thanksgiving this year.
Yeah,
so we found a turkey. He can be our friend.
We ran away from home for Thanksgiving this year, and we generally have it with our children
like they ran us
and
off,
grandchildren.
Because our
But
kids
this
had
year
plans, so
we came to
plans.
Florida. Yeah,
My baby gets to see hot rods. Oh, I hear an upset baby. Fixing to get on the boats in just a little bit. But we found a turkey. Wanted to share it. Happy Thanksgiving tomorrow.
There is signage up warning about alligators in the area. As you can see, they're boarding now for one of the Glassbottom boat rides. They have a little strip down through here that has a welcome center and a gift shop, and it says Discovery Center. And it looks like they're showing some type of video in there on the state park to tell you a little bit of information about it. And the gift shop, it looks like, has all the traditional t-shirts and everything to buy to prove that you've been to Silver Springs. In the Discovery Center, they've got an aquarium that has some garrs in it, and it looks like largemouth bass and brim. I guess they're showing some of the fish that can be found in the river. They have filmed several TV shows and movies here in the water at Silver Springs because the water is so clear. I guess it really makes it easy to film. It looks like even the creature from Black Lagoon was filmed here, and Tarzan. As we move on down the strip here, I see they've also got a cafe and a snack shop, and there's even a ballroom down there, it looks like. So, and the wind is starting to pick up, and it's starting to rain a little harder out here. And yeah, the rain is really coming down now, and I've got to get from here to over there to get on the Glassbottom boats. So I guess I'll just run like the wind through the rain. Here I go.
Degrees year round and 99.81% pure. That means it is pure enough to drink, but I don't recommend it. It's about 26 feet deep right here. It's that flat gray or black rock down there at the bottom. That's the entrance to the Spring of the Stars. Now 26 feet deep doesn't mean much to me, probably not to you either. But film producers have told us that that is a perfect depth for filming underwater because it gives the illusion. Now if you look down, you might see.
It's hard to get a picture of them if there are some manatees out here.
If I was going to kayak, I'm scared of this. Oh, it's right here. Oh my goodness.
Wow, there's a bunch of them.
Oh my, so big. Oh my goodness gracious. It's the babies, that's what I want to see. Look at his tail. I'm filming
Me and Mom just realized, we're like, football.
They do have a pavilion area out here that has seating and rocking chairs, so you can sit and just kind of enjoy the view out here. I think some kayakers have found some manatees out here that they're stopping and gathering around and looking at out here. They have a little pathway out through here, and it leads you out through a little trail that goes through the woods out here. I guess you call it a nature walk. This really is a beautiful river out here. If you've never been, you really should come out here and take a look. Some of these trees are just beautiful out here with all the Spanish moss hanging from them here. I don't know for sure what's going on. It looks like that they are actually getting some type of guided tour on these kayaks here. And I think this guy's telling them about the river. There are monkeys that run wild in this area, and I think they were released years ago for, I think, tourist purposes. I'm talking about years and years ago, like early 1920s or 30s. But somehow they've got loose and they populated this area. I think there's around 300 in the state now. Now they do have some unpaved trails too that go out through the woods here, and they do have signs up here too. Beware of bear, I guess, in the area. So you are not at a theme park. You are in nature out here. The name of this trail is Creek Trail, so I'm guessing we'll encounter a creek out here somewhere. And my wife is motioning for me to come on. And the trail out here is pretty wide. You could drive a car out through here easily if you needed to, or a Jeep or something.
That's good because you know that.
Yeah, it would be good if you get hurt out here and need an ambulance.
No, it's okay. I was already sacrificed in this trail.
Yeah, well,
I'm still paying for it every time it turns cold.
as we mentioned earlier, Melissa got hurt last time we were here on the trail trying to cross a tree.
This way.
But this is a good little nature. Yeah, it makes a circle out here, but you're in the woods, but at the same time you can hear the cars from the highway close by, so you know you're not really that far in the woods. Okay, we made our way around the trail through the woods here.
Terry and the trail have redeemed themselves, no injuries, and we're walking out the exit right
Yeah,
now.
Melissa didn't hurt herself this year, so that's a win for everybody.
Terry didn't have to, what do you call it? Save anyone.
Yeah,
So I guess that made you happy.
good job.
Good job. We saw an elephant. ear.
We did not see that. But we
Elephant ears.
we saw elephant
Did you
ear,
get a picture
but
of elephant
there was
ears?
not an elephant attached to it.
You didn't get, that's an elephant ear. Somebody tore one off. Oh
Okay,
no,
that-
they
that-
tore the poor elephant.
Well, we found what we think is what's left of an elephant ear, but it looks like it's been attacked by something. Now, when this park was privately owned, we understand that in this big grassy area in front of this building here, they used to put on concerts, and of course the band would be up on the stage up on top there. But now it's our understanding that they do rent this out for as a wedding venue now. So if you're looking for someplace to get married, this is an option. And I see they got a little creative in their bench making here. This looks like a, in my area, what do they call them? Dragonflies, I think they might call them. Anyway, that's kind of unique bench system. They do have a big frog slide out here that's just kind of off by itself for the kids, I guess. They do have one of the old Glassbottom boats on display out here that you can take a look at. And it's right here in front of the wedding venue that I told you about. And here's a little better shot of it. And I see over in the distance, there's a fence that has animals painted on the sides. And I don't know if at one time if that was a petting zoo or what. I don't see any information about that. Well, I walked down to that building to get a better look, and it looks like all the animals painted on there all look to be deers. So I don't really know if it was a petting zoo at one time or what it is. And this is just a magnificent looking tree here with all the Spanish moss hanging on it. I wanted to get a... Well, everybody, that was our walk around Silver Springs today.
It's a pretty, pretty place.
Yeah,
Peaceful.
I highly recommend that you come here.
It's just so peaceful. We live down here and we lived close. We'd probably have to visit
Oh yeah.
once every other week or something, just to sit and just listen to the breeze and see the animals.
Yeah, it's a very peaceful place to just
Today
come
was a
and relax.
cloudy, rainy day, but it's still enjoyable.
And it's kept the temperatures down too with that breeze, so that made it more enjoyable. And it also kept the crowds away, I think, today too, because there was some little rain this morning.
Or you think it's because of the day before Thanksgiving?
Well, yeah, people could be home cooking right now too. That's
I know
that's a
if
possibility.
we were having our dinner, I would be home cooking all day long.
But we want to thank y'all for joining us, and if you
Don't
don't,
forget to hit that subscribe button.
Subscribe
Give us a
button.
thumbs up.
There you
And
go.
let us know if you subscribe. And if you have any tips on what we can improve on or anything you want to see, let us know.
Oh, definitely.
And we'll try our best to get there.
All right,
You ready to go to the beach?
I'm ready to go to the
You ready to
beach.
see some hot rods?
I'm ready to see some hot rods at
I'm ready to see the
Daytona.
beach.
Okay, well,
Anyway, are you done?
I was just gonna say I'll see you in the next video,
And I'm
but you
going
go
to
ahead
say, let's live life.
together.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.